Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Monday. Today is Monday, December 15th, and I'm looking at the time right now, and the time is now 10:10. So 10:10 angel number could be very significant at this time for some of you guys when it comes to, completions, endings, transformations, transitions, things of that matter. Okay, but right now it is Monday, December 15th. Okay, I hope you guys are having a really good day so far. I will be pulling some messages from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle deck and also the Angel Guide Oracle deck as well. Okay, just to see what messages you guys could be wanting to hear or see or wanted to know based on, what's going on around us at this time. Okay, so let's just jump right into it, okay, guys? So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for December 15th, please? What clarity and understanding does the collective need at this time for December 15th? What do they need to know at this time while they're on their journey? And what kind of understanding can you give them at this time, please? What messages do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit, for December 15th? What do they need to know for December 15th, please? Thank you, Spirit. So, this says, embrace your life purpose, number 12. Now, some of you guys could have been seeing angel number 1212. Some of you guys may resonate with angel number 1212. But if you do resonate with that angel number, 1212, represents harmony through growth, okay? This is about learning through, duality. And it looks like she's writing something as well. And there's like a light being shined on whatever she's creating at this time. So for some of you guys, when it comes to, growth through compassion, learning patience, this is about masculine and feminine harmony and also integrating, awareness, especially with the collective growth. This could be confirmation. Now, some of you guys, the color soft yellow, green, could be very significant. Maybe you guys could be wanting to wear that color more, frequently, or there's something about listening to frequency hertz 285, okay, when it comes to this energy. But again, this card says, I am guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing, okay? So this could be confirmation for some of you when it comes to your life purpose, what you're, trying to do or even figure out. And it could be really hard sometimes when it comes to that because we all know that we're here, but some of us don't know why we're here. And then that kind of goes into you going into introspection and kind of going into hermit mode, kind of going deeper to figure out, okay, well, I know I'm here, but why? And, kind of going deeper and diving deeper, figuring that part. Once you kind of have an idea why you're here, then you can kind of have an idea where to move forward, okay? Especially if you have certain gifts, skill sets, talents, things that allow you to move forward more than other people, because other people, don't realize that it's not about just the education and how much money you have. It's about the passion behind it sometimes. Okay, when you're very passionate about what it is that you do and people see that you're passionate about it and they see that you're working really hard, to build something that's, sustainable, not just for them but for other people, then of course you're going to attract that energy back, right? So again, embracing your life purpose could be very significant. Some of you, this is confirmation. And also when it comes to angel number 3, this is talking about your self-expression, right? So creativity, expression, and joy are very significant, okay? Thank you, Spirit. So 42, your prayers are being answered, okay? So this is saying your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect, okay? So that could be also confirmation for some of you where, you guys are expecting something a certain way in your eyes, but then at the same time, you may not get it the way that you expected. I mean, you're gonna get it, but not the way you want it, right? There could be something about the universe orchestrating something in the background for you, but it's almost like it's a surprise, right? They don't want you to know, what the surprise is, okay? So angel number 6 could be talking about family. Okay, so when it comes to like nurturing, love, family is very significant. Okay, for some of you guys, this could be healing relationships. Oh, sorry guys, this card fell to the floor. So yeah, so this is about healing relationships. Again, this doesn't have to be like family per se, but again, when it comes to creating your own family, now this is about feeling like home, having compassion, having responsibility guided by love, services to others, right? Having a balance between giving and receiving, okay, heart-centered leadership. So again, this could be about family, this could be about friends, this could be about new people you meet, again, a new job, a new career, but this is about being the healer, the harmonizer, the caregiver, and the empath. And some of you guys have these traits about you. These are archetypes. Some of you have these archetypes about you. Okay, so 26, right? Recognize the signs from above. So again, this is saying angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. Okay, so again, me mentioning angel number 1010 could be very significant to some of you. Some of you guys could be getting divine messages, but you guys are missing them. Okay, because again, we're busy in life, or maybe you're just ignoring these signs, right, because you think they're not real. But spirit is saying that these signs are actually guide points. Like, you know how you have a map and you would scribble on the map, different pinpoints. It's the same thing. So spirit is scribbling pinpoints for you, but it's almost like, are you paying attention to those pinpoints? Okay, so 1010 could be very significant. Okay, so be a light to others. It says you have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. The number 4, okay? This is about stability, structure, and foundation. So some of you guys are building something new. You guys are organized, okay? You guys are protecting this new thing that you're building. And also some of you guys could have like this guardian type of protective energy. Okay, so again, grounded through progress is very significant. Building long-term foundations is significant. And also when it comes to establishing your roots, your inner strengths are also significant too. All right, so yeah, increase your knowledge. It says 15. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. Okay, 15 is very significant. So yeah, some of you guys could be wanting to pick up a book, okay, when it comes to learning new things. Again, sharing your light, sharing your guidance, your knowledge, your wisdom with other people, but also increasing your knowledge, right? So some of you guys could be finding a mentor to help you with what your soul longs to know, okay? Again, these are all spiritual messages, right? So even if you have educated yourself, or even if you took a course on it or picked up a book, there is something about, the last option being, finding a mentor. So some of you guys are stepping into this energy where, you could be finding a mentor to help you throughout this transition. Okay, for some of you guys, this is about change of heart or healing relationships. So this is lover of growth or heart transformer, right? This is about emotional healing, heart-centered truth, and also when it comes to growth versus, vulnerability. So you guys could be evolving when it comes to like love. Heart chakra energy could be activating as well. Sixes is talking about the same thing again. 1 plus 5 is 6. So again, this is again, you could be healing certain relationships or bonds, or this could be you servicing other people. But again, when it comes to you having a heart-centered type of leadership, that is showing up in the energy for the collective. Okay, even though we may feel other people's energies outside of us, in the collective, that's the energy that you guys could be, feeling when it comes to wanting to be closer or around people who, are very open-hearted and open-minded like you, and not being around people who are very ignorant when it comes to dealing with other people. Because again, a lot of times people could be very fixed, okay? Their energy could be very fixed. Being mutable is not bad, but when you're a cardinal sign or have a lot of cardinal placements, you understand people in your energy a lot more better and a lot more easier than someone who has a lot of maybe fixed or mutable placements. It's not to say that they don't understand people, but for someone who has cardinal placements, it just flows easier. And especially if you have a lot of water and fire placements as well, and earth placements to ground you. But then, on the logical side, you may have a lot of logical placements, which is good and bad because sometimes not everything is logical and not everything is heartfelt. So it's almost like having that, duality of balance, right? That yin yang energy. But yeah, at the bottom of the deck, it says prioritize self care. So some of you guys could be, wanting to prioritize yourself more. Okay. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective for December 15th? What else does the collective need to know for December 15th, please? What can you tell the collective at this time? What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, it says expect miracles, okay? Some of you guys are expecting miracles, okay? Now, this could go both ways, right? For people who are just on their journey, when it comes to expecting miracles, sometimes we have to do the inner work in order to get these miracles to come towards us. Now, doing the inner work could be a lot of things for a lot of different people. This could be doing inner work healing. This could be inner wounds that you guys are healing, mother wounds, father wounds, etc. Inner child wounds. The list can go on, right? So there's almost this energy that if some of you guys have an energy of, I manifest what I want, but I deserve the world and I deserve this. Yeah, you do. But if you don't do the inner work, you're not going to receive the miracles that you do deserve. Okay, so it goes hand in hand. Now, for the other half of the collective who have done the inner work, who have done their homework, done the inner work, grounded themselves. Even when it came to certain cycles repeating themselves, you guys went through those cycles with flying colors. There is something about your energy where you guys could be expecting miracles because you know that you've done that inner work. You've done that inner healing. So your energy will feel more lighter because you guys will sense and you guys are more sensitive to that energy because you know that whatever is coming in for me, divinely guided, towards me, I know it's coming towards me because I did that inner work. Okay, so that could be confirmation, for some of you. Either way, right? So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What other messages do you have for December 15th for the collective, please, Spirit? What else do they need to know? Or what else can you tell them at this time for December 15th, please? What are these miracles they can expect, Spirit? What are these miracles the collective can expect at this time? Thank you. So the miracle that you can expect at this time is stepping into a more courageous and more brave energy, okay? Stepping more into your courage, stepping into your more bravery type of sense is what is going to help you move forward where you need to go, okay? So again, when it comes to inner work and expecting miracles, like I said, it can go both ways. Some of you guys who are doing the inner work and stepping into this very brave, courageous energy, you will receive what it is that you desire. But for those that are still scared or stuck in fear, okay, it's going to take you a little longer because you still have more work to do. And that's okay. Everybody is on different pages or different paths on their journeys, right? There's no, there's no judgment. Everyone has a different, pace. Not everyone learns the same time at the same pace. So we also have to give respect to those who are still learning through their journey, right? For some of you guys, though, when it comes to having a lot of courage and being brave, though, some of you guys have a warrior energy or like a warrior spirit, right? And some of you guys are moving into this energy when it comes to your power, okay? So, your power and intentions could be very significant as well at this time. Okay, and how you use your power could be very significant. A lot of people have a lot of power, but they abuse that power. Okay, so yeah, opportunity and change is very significant. Some of you guys are using your power for good and not for, for bad, right? So for some of you guys, there's something about a new opportunity and change coming into your energy at this time. Okay, so the number 555 could be very significant, especially with you guys increasing your knowledge. Because you guys increased your knowledge with certain things, it's allowing new things to come towards you as well. Okay, so let me see what else shows up. Yeah, joy and contentment. You guys are stepping into this new energy as well when it comes to this new opportunity and change. This will give you a lot of joy and contentment because it's something that allows you to be vulnerable and it gives you freedom. It gives you the opportunity to be the star. It gives you the opportunity to be your authentic self, right? And let's be realistic. People want people who are authentic. People don't want people who are fake or talking about buy this and, or I'm selling this because of this. Like, a lot of times people are online selling things to people and they don't even use it, okay? And coming from somebody who, as a consumer, like a viewer, right? If I don't see you using something, okay, and I don't see results and you're not being authentic, I'm definitely not going to buy something from you. And I'm just going to keep it real, right? So even when it comes to my stuff, okay, if I'm selling something that I would want people to use so that they can look back on it and say, you know what? I love that I had this journal, or I love that I have this thing that I bought from, Mysteriously Unique, or I'm glad that I had that session with her because of X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? There's something that you can look back to, right? Even me, if I buy something on Amazon, for example, like, tarot cards, and I tell you about these tarot cards, hello. I'm using them right now. So, I mean, obviously me using them and saying to you guys, hey, I like these cards because of X, Y, and Z. And if I was to put them on my website, or on my page where I say, hey, these are the tarot cards that I like to use. Obviously, I'm not gatekeeping anything. I'm sharing it with you guys so that you guys can buy it, right? That you guys can do your own tarot and learn and build your knowledge and be more confident, right? Not to say that you don't need a tarot reader or anyone to help you. It's good to have someone to, say to you, hey, this is what's happening in your current energy until you're more comfortable. But at the same time, not everybody has that gift either. So again, once you are comfortable and you know what you're divinely guided to go towards or what is for you based on your, your life purpose, then you'll have a better understanding or a better idea on how to move forward and how to navigate yourself. Okay, so that could be confirmation for some of you too. Yeah, you guys are going through a transformation, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it's friendship and union. So, again, when it comes to different people, meeting new communities, meeting different cultures, meeting different, different, different vibes, okay, of aspects of different people's lives, right? Obviously, you guys are going through a transformation at this time. Some of you guys are feeling this transformation. And again, that could be confirmation, okay? So, again, take what resonates with that. But, yeah, some of you guys, when it comes to heart energy, maybe you guys are doing things that you love to do, right, with the heart. Now, your heart chakra could be activated at this time, all right? We have initials U. So your initials could be you. Okay, we also have initials Y as well. Okay, so take what resonates with that. For some of you guys that resonate with this sleigh, so sleighs could be very significant, especially with the holidays coming up. Some of you guys may not be celebrating the holidays. That could be something also that you guys are, going through at this time. Seashells are very significant, okay? So maybe the beach is very significant for someone. Cats are also confirmation when it comes to curiosity, and also being very mystical, like mysterious, right? Take what resonates with that. You also have here butterflies. So this is double confirmation when it comes to transformations, okay? And also when it comes to keys, okay? So when it comes to keys, you guys are unlocking something new. You guys are unlocking something that could be very hidden, especially with the diamond on top here. There could be something hidden that you guys are unlocking at this time, right? But I'm going to end it here, guys. So obviously, please take what resonates with you, whenever you see this video. And again, thank you for supporting my page and my channel and supporting, what I'm doing on this channel. And again, thank you for watching up until the end of the video. I know everyone's really busy. We all have busy lives. And, we're just trying to get through our day as each day comes along. So I do appreciate you guys watching my videos. All right, guys. Thank you for the love and support. And I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.